So let's go ahead and get to wet sanding this headstock. Let me bring you guys down in here a little bit so you can see what's going on. And I got a hot mess to clean up here with all the fuzzies and everything. What did I do? Here it is. I think that about do it. Once you see the water starting to get like a milky color, then you know you're starting to remove material. And once you start doing that, you want to stop and wipe it off and see where you're at, because every time you do this, I mean, you can do it quite a few times before you got to really worry about it. But at some point you get to where you don't have any material to take off and you're down to the color. I can see there's a little blemish right there, kind of a ding. Yeah, I got that zoomed in enough where you guys can see. Yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and polish this thing out. Switch the pad. A little squirt of compound, if I can get it out. There we go. Switch the pad out. I'll wipe this compound off. Alright, time for the piano polish. And then I'll zoom out a little bit. Hold it up there so you guys take a good look at it. And if you can, when you're removing wax or anything like that, always go in circular motions. Because for some reason, if you go back and forth like this, I mean, you can do it, but a lot of the times you'll get weird marks in it. All right, let's zoom back out and take a look at this. I think that came out pretty damn good. You guys seen it before, and it was pretty nasty. And I think it looks pretty damn good now. Now the back of the neck, this is all satin, but I will, because it's like it's got a satin clear on it, and it don't really get shiny, but I'm still going to use this. And we're going to polish that. I'm not going to wet sand it. I'm not going to use compound on it. All we're doing is the polish. Because again, this is a satin finish, but we want to clean it up. So I'm going to go ahead and just wipe this down. I spent a lot of time on it, again, because it's a satin finish. It's not going to get real super shiny. Basically, all that's doing is cleaning the paint. Remember, I told you it's like a chemical wet sand. So basically, anything on the surface, that's just going to take it off. Again, you're not trying to remove any material or do anything like that. You're just trying to clean the paint at that point. So here we go. There's the neck now. And the back of the headstock. Nothing spectacular, but it does look a lot better. And it's nice and clean now. Alright guys, so I got a whole lot of cleaning up to do here. On the bench, fuzzies, compound, all that. This thing needs completely cleaned off again. As you can see, as you're doing this, you just keep getting compound everywhere. So, again, I'll have to clean this all down. I'll wipe it down with the Dunlop 65 cleaner polish. And then we'll start putting it together. And before we get the bridge and tail piece and all that on it, we'll give it a good hand wax and whatnot. But till then, don't forget to like and subscribe and give me your opinion again on this inlay up here that I gotta fix. And should I put the original EMGs back in it, or do I go with the 500T and the 496R ceramics like the bucket head? I kind of think I might just leave it the way it is. You know, it is number 47 of only 300, but again, at the end of the day, it's just a guitar. So, it is what it is. Oh, if you guys are still watching, don't forget, May 18th, Sunday, May 18th, Midwest Music Gear Swap. Now this is being hosted by Ed, who owns the guitar department down in Akron, Ohio. And I'm taking that amplifier down for a door prize. And we will be modifying that one next and covering it in the material that we just did the little Rumble 25 in. And that will be a door prize as well. I may get this done before May 18th. And if I do, they will be 2 door prizes to give away at that show. If not, that one will go at one of Ed's next guitar shows. So stay tuned for that, and I hope to see you there. Till then, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. We got plenty of projects to go on here. Lots of Fender builds yet, and a couple more reveals. So thank you for watching.